Hey, what's up you guys? I am in the office today. I've got my pup with me. Check her out. Say hey, Poppy. So my corgi got fixed yesterday. We just have to watch her and make sure she doesn't tear at the stitches or anything like that. So I'm shooting this intro and outro really quick so that I can get back downstairs and make sure she's okay. As you guys know, I went to Macon this past weekend and shot some footage of hanging out with my good friends Megan and Nathan. Unfortunately, I did not shoot enough to fill out a whole vlog, so I'm gonna roll that footage right now. Yo, what's up? I am wearing the same outfit that you saw in the previous video. I haven't had time to change clothes. We're hitting the road right now to go to Macon. I've got a video coming up today at 5, so Ambs is actually gonna drive for a little while. I'm gonna work on the fine tuning of the YouTube video before it goes up, and we are headed to Macon. Yo, we've been driving for a long time and there's been tons of traffic and everything. Amber actually drove most of the way while I got the YouTube video up and all the tags in and everything like that. A couple of videos ago, we talked about how she had gotten through pretty much her first nursing school class and how she passed her practicum, and so I figured I'd let her update you guys on how all that stuff was going. So how's nursing school going?
Good.
All right, in video.
I mean, it's good. It's time consuming. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not super hard yet either.
Are you passing everything?
Yes. I have one class, but it's broken up into 3 different, seminar, lecture, and clinical.
And you're passing all 3 parts?
Yeah.
Tell them about the practicum thing, about studying for it, and then taking the test and how you did.
Okay, so for practicum, it's like a skills test where you have to perform blood pressure, radial pulse, apical pulse, and there's 4 focused assessments, and you have to choose one at random at the beginning of your practicum. So you have to know all of them because you don't know what you're going to get. But all weekend, because my test was Monday, all weekend my little sister was my mannequin. So I just had to talk to a mannequin that doesn't respond to you, and it's very awkward. But
so which one did you get?
Cardiac assessment.
You felt pretty confident that you knew that, or?
Yeah, I did. Because when I got it, I was like, yes.
Okay. And what was your score on it?
It was a pass or fail thing, so I just passed.
You said you forgot one thing though?
Well, I didn't forget to do anything, I just forgot. You have to palpate means feel. So you had to palpate for the pulses at the same time, and I did it separately. Mostly because I was nervous. I knew to do that, and then she just asked me what would you normally do, and I told her, and it was fine. But it was just the nerves. I knew it.
So now you have a break until next week, or?
Well, I have class Monday. It's my last clinical day of 102, and then pre-planning starts the following Monday, and then my first clinical will be that Tuesday. So I have a little bit of a break, a week.
Cool.
6 or 7 days.
It's getting kind of dark. I doubt we're going to get any more GoPro footage on this car ride, but we're headed to a brewery and then a piano bar, a dueling piano bar. I don't know if I'm probably not going to take my camera in, but try to get some shots of that on my phone. Unless everybody wants me to bring my camera in.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah, that's the thing. I still don't know what you're allowed to do and not allowed to do as a vlogger, so yeah, we'll get some footage either way. I didn't record any of that. I forgot to freaking hit record. Anyway, we're at Camp Juliet? No, we're at Lake Juliet.
Campground.
There's my boy Nathan. We're at some campground. We're gonna fish along the bank right here and see what happens. DNR's hanging out over there. Good thing I bought my fishing license today. Yo, Nathan and I are out here at Lake Juliet. We found a boat ramp we're gonna fish at. The water is super clear. It's really cool out here. Last night we went to a dueling piano bar, sang Friends in Low Places with 100 other people. which was such a cool experience. We also went to a brew pub. I can't pronounce the name of it, but I have a video of the name of the place I'll put right here. But it was a lot of fun. Got to meet some of their friends. Now Nathan and I are gonna fish for a couple hours, see if we can't catch a fish before heading back to Chucktown. This is my friend Nathan. We've been friends for a long time. How long do you think?
8 years.
8 years. How did we meet?
TJ was leading up a college ministry retreat for the what they were called, the sponsors.
Yeah, like the volunteers and stuff.
And TJ, we had to sleep together, unfortunately.
In the same bed.
In a full-size bed. Well, I wake up in the morning and TJ looks at me and he puts his whole body on me and says, just go with it. So I had to leave then.
And somehow we're still friends. As promised, I'm about to go get my first cast on the new setup. I just put a Texas rig on. I'm gonna start with a crack and crawl and then move to a bandito bug, see if that works. If not, maybe try a spinnerbait or something. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. I am gonna switch to the GoPro so we can get that first cast on video. See how it goes. Hopefully we don't throw any like backlashes and stuff, because that'd be really embarrassing to spend all that money and all that time and then not be able to throw our new stuff. So. All right, y'all. It's really windy out here today, so I'm sure the audio is gonna be bad. Here is the first cast with my new setup. Like butter. I need to take this off though and maybe adjust this brake a little bit. Yeah, I guess you gotta take that off in order to do it. It's so smooth. I'm not used to anything being that smooth. This is a really like a boat ramp, so hopefully we'll get lucky and there'll be some stuff hanging out here. The water's super clear too, bro. I bet back in that cove is super nice. One thing that one of the fishing guides said recently was, with braid you can feel everything, and I can definitely feel the bottom a lot better.
It slipped off my finger.
Go ask that guy if we can just go with him on his boat. Excuse me, sir. I wore this hoodie actually because the last time we went fishing, I wore this hoodie and I caught a little bass. Tell us about the time we went fishing in the mountains and you were so excited about that frog.
Oh yeah.
What happened to it?
So first cast, sailed in the air, wrapped around 2 power lines.
2 power lines,
and
bro.
I lost it. $10 lure.
I'm not actually sure what just happened, but my lure caught the ground and ripped the leader off. Yo, we dipped from the original spot. It kind of sucked. I mean, it was cool. It was like a cool spot. Like, I feel like if we had some kayaks to get back in those little coves, it would have been better, but it was pretty busy. Like, there was like constantly boats going by and stuff. So right now we are driving around Lake Juliet trying to find another boat ramp or some kind of lake access just to fish from the bank. Look, y'all, fishing from the bank is not fun. I don't know how y'all be finding spots all the time because it's impossible for us right now.
Yes.
Anything else we want to talk about?
No.
Spot 2, I thought we were actually coming to the dam over the lake, but it's actually just this little road that oftentimes floods. So we're gonna fish here for a little while, just check it out, see how it goes. Yo, Nathan, what did we catch today? Not a thing. That's okay. We found some spots that we don't want to go to next time, but that's all good. We got to spend the day together fishing and catching up, and we haven't got to do that in a long time, so I'd say it was worth.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Just hanging out with you, yes. Fishing, no.
Look at my hair too, dude. Why is it flipping out like this? What's going on? We're gonna head back, meet up with the girls, say some goodbyes, and then Amber and I have to hit the road back to Charleston because I'm speaking at Steps Church tomorrow morning, so I gotta finish getting ready for that. a little extra flair to the Wrangler. Got my Guggen Squad logo on this side and my favorite rods logo on this side. I actually ordered 2 white ones and they sent me a black one, but the black looks a lot better. And stickers will not stick to the bumper, we just learned. But hey, it's 2 little things. If you see a Jeep out that's got these stickers on it, you know it's me. I got a couple cool announcements for you guys that I wanted to share to maybe spice this vlog up just a little bit. The first one is that the church decided to make me full-time. So you guys know I've been working part-time here at the church and also doing some substitute teaching while So you guys know I've been working here at the church part-time. We all know there's no such thing as part-time ministry, but also filling in substitute teaching at the middle school and high school here in town, as well as looking for some part-time things to make a little extra cash on the side. Well, they decided to make me full-time so I can cut back on substituting and also focusing more time and effort into the ministry here at the church, which was ultimately the goal. I tell you guys all the time how blessed I am to be back in student ministry and doing what I love, and every single day is a new adventure with these students. I love them so much, and you guys are gonna get to see some of the cool stuff that we do this year. And the second announcement is I was torn between saving up for a boat or getting a kayak, and I found a boat situation that would be really affordable for me, but in my current living situation, I have nowhere to put a boat. Also, the Jeep can only tow about 2,000 pounds, so I don't think I can tow a boat right now either. So I decided to get a kayak, and the Vibe Shearwater 125 is still on pre-order. And they still had the color that I wanted, so I went ahead and pre-ordered it. It'll be here mid-April, and you know when it comes in, we're gonna do a full walkthrough and review of that. And the reason I chose to go with the Vibe Shearwater is Vibe is a cool company, and I've been looking at their yak since I started wanting to get into a kayak. And the Shearwater is easily upgradable, so it's not something that I will have to buy another yak in the future to upgrade to the pedal system or eventually a motor or whatever I wanna do. And for the price, it's actually a lot more affordable than other kayaks in the market that have similar features, especially at that length and that width. So I'm really excited about this kayak. I can't wait to get it. I got a few things that I need to get before it comes in, like a PFD and a paddle. But if you guys know some kayak accessories that are like must-haves day one, definitely let me know. I'm researching camera mount options for my GoPros and things like that too. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during this video. I really appreciate it. Sorry it was all over the place, but it is a nasty week here in Charleston. It has been storming and pouring down rain for the last couple days, and I think it's gonna keep going for the next couple days. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to get outside and do any filming or fishing. But if you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe. It helps me out. We're trying to grow this community this year, and right now we're at 232 subs at the time I've filmed this vlog. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you next week.